Hello and welcome to the Secret of Mana stream. My name is Vinny and I like pizza, pasta and soup. Luigi.
I told you. Stop pretending to be me, Mario. What the fuck? Some of you are like, oh boy, here we go again. We're doing the text-to-speech, huh? No, not tonight. Tonight we're gonna finish Secret of Mana. We're gonna jump right into it. And, I only have this tonight because I'm in a bit of a food coma. And, I wanna finish this game. I don't wanna promise Subnautica. And then this takes like 2.5 to 3 hours. And then no Subnautica happens. Or little Subnautica, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to give Subnautica like a 1-hour stream. So, let's try to finish this. We'll see what, you know, what time we have left after it's over, and we'll take it from there. But expect like a good, substantial 3-hour Subnautica stream real soon. But yeah, this is the final stream of Secret of Mana. And, we've got one area left. And for as much as people aren't into this, I quite enjoyed this stream. And I know many people are, obviously. But I also know it's a bit of a polarizing game because it doesn't have shoot. But, you know, it's a lot of whacking things. You know, and sometimes whacking can be fun to watch, but this isn't exactly the type. So, let me double check that I have everything I need. Oh, I'm gonna need more of these, I think. Believe it or not. Okay, sorry. This is gonna sound ridiculous, I need more barrels. Vinny, I could go to Omegle if I want to watch a guy whacking on stream. No, I mean... There's a message in the game that says, you know, Mallard got whacked. It means that it was a critical hit. I'm not talking about, like, chat roulette whacking. Or anything gross like that. How dare you. I don't even know what that is. I'm a child of God. A very lost child of God. Meaning... Am I gonna buy a barrel from Neko? This may be the last time we see this world map, by the way. Which is sad, because it means I won't be playing this game for like another 5 to 10 years. I have to revel in this to some extent, because after this is on Full Sauce, I won't be streaming it anymore. And, I won't have a need to. It'll be on Full Sauce. What is this island doing here? I probably have tried to land on this thing dozens of times when I was a child. But now I am adult, and I still try to land on it. Oh well. There's the Turtle Island. I think we can buy a barrel from Neko means cat. Well, you know what? Maybe these mushroom fellas might have barrel. What is the next Bethesda game? You want me to take a prediction? Or what is the one I'm streaming next? No barrels. I think I have to go to Neko. Once this is done, is Paper Mario or Mario & Luigi up next? I did not say I was gonna be streaming Paper Mario anytime soon. Mario & Luigi is probably gonna happen, but not right away. My next games are Link's Awakening and Subspace Emissary, and not necessarily in that order. But I'm gonna need, like I said, I'm still taking a little time away from, like, RPG... Like, this is light RPG elements. I barely have to read, which is good. But I've, you know... I want to check out a new RPG, and it's gonna be Mario & Luigi. but not, like, in the next month. Maybe, like, after that sometime. So, let's, you know, Link's Awakening, Subspace. Those are two pretty good ones. And, we'll see when Hollow Knight comes out. Hollow Knight is... I was hoping that would come out, like, sooner rather than later. But it appears to... it appears we don't have a release date yet. I think tomorrow they're gonna announce the release date for Hollow Knight on Switch. You better have a barrel. This motherfucker does not have a barrel. I guess that the next... I would hope it's like a full Elder Scrolls game, and not like Elder Scrolls Online, but my next... I think it's gonna be... a Fallout card game. That's my guess for Bethesda's next project. We're gonna find Neko. Neko's here. Music. Again, I might not play this game for a while, so... I need this music to wash over me. Pirate card game battle royale with cheese. That sounds good. I need to find out how much the needle helm protects. So, I'm just making final preparations for the final area. And me finishing this is good, because it then... it opens us up for new games. And I can spend more time on that kind of stuff. If I have too many, like, big games going at the same time that I intend to finish, and not, like, just a couple of indie games, I begin to grow resentful. You don't want a resentful Vinny. You want a Vinny to have a good time. That Vinny streams a lot more often, and is more enthusiastic about his streaming career. This I've learned over many years. Punished Vinny. Yes, seriously. Well, Bethesda's next game just came out. It's fucking Skyrim again, and it's VR. What does resentful Vinny sound like? Do you remember that person last night? Or... that was like, Vinny, how come you don't respond to my specific messages? That was resentful Vinny. And even that, I didn't, it was like... whatever. That was nothing. I get that a lot, though. But you'd be surprised, with a stream of this many viewers, maybe it's not so surprising. I say this many, even though I'm still... this is like a manageable number compared to some of the bigger streamers. But, there's a lot of people that actually think when I don't respond to them, I'm specifically singling them out. And I guess I'm gonna set the record straight, here and now, for the first time. Yes, I am. I know, I'm really not. I never single anyone out. Unless unless you're a cunt. That could happen. Fiend head. So we went from fiendish head to just fiend head. Vinny, I sent you a pic of my scoot. Please respond. Every time someone sends me a picture of a clown dies. Keep it up, guys. Yep, again. So here we are. Inside the legendary fortress. Remember, this is the legendary mana fortress that we see at the beginning of the game that has the power to take over or destroy the world. As these things so often do. Yet, they still have turtles guarding the entrance. Turtle... go-karts. Like, wow, that was a lot of that was a lot of good hits. That was fucking great. More fiend heads? Okay. Did you play the Devil Joe patch yet? No, I'm gonna wait until I'm done with Bloodborne, because I'm just gonna get the controls between Bloodborne and Monster Hunter all fucked up, and it's gonna be annoying. And I want to focus on one major game at a time. I'm playing, like, too many games at the moment, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then return to Monster Hunter and fight the pickle. I wish if I ever finish Bloodborne, but you know what? I said the other day, I made progress. I defeated Amelia and the Witch in one stream, and I only took, like, two attempts per. I was like, wow, I kinda feel good about this, that's weird. How long is Bloodborne? Oh god, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do everything in it. I'm just gonna go through the main story. I know some people devote, like, 500 hours to Bloodburn and, Souls and all that stuff. And that's just not me. If you're enjoying Bloodborne, does that mean you might play Dark Souls 3 soon? No? That's almost like saying, Vinny, you enjoy Secret of Mana. You would enjoy my pep secret. Why skip over the first two? That's, well, I know Dark Souls 1 is... I know what it's like, and I know that it makes me angry, so... I guess 3 is more accessible, is why, I guess that's the reasoning. Oh, we hitting big numbers now, all the time. You enjoy Secret of Mana, you must enjoy Monster Hunter due to the influence. Yeah. Hang on one second, guys. So I have to, believe it or not, send a text at midnight. It's, one of the reasons I had food coma, I'll tell you about it in a minute. So, for Red Vox enthusiasts, all three of you, now there's plenty. We're in the studio, and, things are progressing nicely with that bonus song. And, things are progressing with other stuff, too. So, after the studio, I was like, I am no way, Jose, am I cooking tonight. So my friend Bill and I went to this place, and I got this London broil hero. I say hero, it's like a sandwich. It's like, you know, we call them heroes here in the East Coast. But some people call them submarines or hoagies or whatever. But, this thing was fucking unbelievably good, but also it was huge. So I got home, I was like, fuck off, I can't eat another bite. My intention, believe it or not, was to stream a little earlier, too. Oh, power suit. $245? Okay then. It's like the armor goes from like 150 to 240, and then the next upgrade is like an extra 5 defense. It's baffling. This book has the potential to get me banned. I have to kill it before it gets my stream banned. Oh shit. No, no, no. No, no, don't ban me. I've got the full charge now. No, the Roberts did not occur. Sadly. I'm trying to think, like... There's 2 paths here, I don't know which one I should take a look at first. But here's like every enemy in the game reskinned, plus a couple new ones. Roberts is my favorite euphemism for boobs now, says someone in chat. Well, a friend of mine told me that their father's name is Robert, and that whenever I say it, it's very weird. It's extremely weird for them. So I vowed to say it twice as much. I don't believe I can go this way. There are Roberts in chat? Do we have any devs in chat? Devons? Or Divines? Or... Now that is fucking serious damage. Ooh, a Heckhound! That's filthy! That's the name of that monster. It's called Heckhound. That's how you get motherfucking banned from your cunting stream. That was an unnecessary... that was unnecessary profanity. I'm gonna need that guy to tell me to watch my profanity. Don't get stuck. Oh, we can't be in this room for long because the Roberts might show up. Maybe that- oh god. That's an awesome idea for a Twitch game. Only the most bold would play it. Where if you fail, it shows an image on your stream that could get you banned from Twitch. And then it emails a report to Twitch about the image that was just shown on the stream. Do you know how many live stream fails that would end up on? That would make like top 10 every week. The most dangerous game. Yeah, it's Robert's Roulette. It's feel free to take this idea. I don't want any credit. I have nothing to do with this idea anymore. It's yours, chat. Someone says, I feel like I should have found Vinesauce another way. First I started watching Silva Gunner, then I found Seven Granddad, then Joel, now I'm here. No, I mean, that's about right. There's no right way to find a stream. You can find it however you want. You must have been severely disappointed when coming to my stream, though. Oh yeah, people think I'm Vsauce. Someone said, I thought you were Vsauce. Yeah, we're the video game, subsidiary of Vsauce. We added a couple of extra letters. Listen, again, I hate that I always do this, but I'm gonna keep doing it. So, I'll say one more time. We started like 3 months before before Vsauce. And Vinesauce. As far as I know, I mean, I don't know when Vsauce Michael went into the randomizer and got the name, but the YouTube channel, mine started February of 2010. They started May of 2010. So yeah, I'm not claiming that this is a superiority thing. It's just I think a number of people have wondered if I named the stream in a way that would reflect Vsauce, but the answer is no. Right, let's find out what this thing is weak against. I know how much you guys love this battle theme, but I'm just gonna keep you here for a little while longer, okay? We just want to experience it. Sorry, I was, again, anyway, the reason I was distracted before is because making plans for studio stuff. Lumina. Okay, Lumina. Lumina is feared. You're up. Needs to level a little bit more. Level 8 charge, perhaps? Yeah, 874! Vinny, didn't another light come out? You ballbuster. You japist, you. No. It didn't. You're... I like to keep busy. I like to work. I have a lot of stuff that we want to do. We're doing the bonus song for the vinyl and some other stuff, and we're jamming. We've got new stuff. It's an ongoing thing. I don't really like taking breaks for too long because it's when the going's good, keep getting. Those looking forward to Volcano are going to be heavily disappointed, however. There we go. There's another huge attack right there. Huge. Land. Land, you fucker. Land. No. Ah, you fuck! It dispelled me. At a full charge. There's gotta be something Popoy can do here. Let's try Exploder. Rusty, I miss when Vinesauce used that free time to make the edit videos instead of the moderators. Well, you're an entitled, friend. Do you know that, right? What else would you like me to do with my free time, good sir? Would you like me to wash your car? Oh yeah, this is the salty Vinny from earlier. This is the resentful Vinny, showing in full force. Well, you know, you start to learn after a certain amount of time who's got things that are nice, where they say good things, worthwhile things. It's like, almost. Sometimes he's good. Sometimes I like what he has to say, and then a lot of times it's just like a little thing, and then like a Kappa face. I want to see the best in all of you. Anyway, I hate editing at the moment anyway, so to answer the question in all seriousness, yeah, I'm not in the editing mindset, as I've said. It's I out-edited myself. And remember, that was my job for 5 years too. It was like every day. Too much. Have you considered streaming fewer times a week? I like streaming. The streaming is good. That's my favorite thing to do. Are we doing any live shows in 2018? Probably not. Not that I'm aware of at the moment. It could happen, though. I think, if we do any live shit, it'll be the end of the year or next year. I'd hope so, considering how much you do it. Well, I don't need to stream as much as I do. I just really like it. People tell me to take vacations. I'm like, well, I like what I do. Why would I need a vacation? Sometimes, like, Boston's gonna be a bit of a vacation for me when I go up to PAX. That is... Believe it or not, even though it is a video game convention, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be, like, time away. But... it still has an aspect of, like, you know, I'm gonna be meeting people and talking to people. But, yeah, no, the streaming is great. And that ties into what I said earlier about, like... I just tend to do the stuff I want to do, and if you're along for the ride, great. And that keeps me happy. Which keeps you happy. Okay, fair enough, Rusty. I mean, you know, again, you can definitely make good points. I would say we actually had a couple of guest editors, and I am always accepting if you're an editor and you have a good idea for a Vinesauce video based on my streams, I'm totally accepting. We've had a couple of recent guest editors, but it's got to be good. You know, I will send notes, and if it's good and the idea is cool and it's something that people might enjoy, then yeah, I usually throw them a few bucks too. Peer is good. What's good? Subjective. To my subjective taste, I suppose. What if I send you a completed video? Probably best to send me an email before you start a video. Because if it's like, I'm gonna make a video every time you say the word anal, you might waste like 10 hours of your life, or more. Trombone Renegade, Vinny's own editing was always the best to me. Well, that's, you know, that means a lot. Trust me, it's not something that I take lightly. I just don't want to do it. It really, like, I start to get, like, fucking convulsions. But that's a nice compliment, and I'll take it, and I appreciate you saying so. I got really into it for a while, and it was something that I enjoyed, but it's just my old fucking job, man. They ran me to the ground with that shit. Give you an example. I had to do a 4-camera shoot for a talent show at a college with one other person. So I did the shoot, and this was like a 3-hour talent show. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I did the talent show. I did the 4-camera shoot. I had to keep an eye on 2 cameras. The other guy had to keep an eye on 2 cameras. So we do the thing. And then my boss gives me the edit. Just me. 4 cameras, 3 hours. I have to do graphics, I have to do sound, and I have to do the editing. It took me a month. I asked for a raise. Nope. And they kept saying, like, they didn't, they wanted more, and, you know, they wanted this, they wanted that. This wasn't enough. Son, you don't pay me enough. Son. Jesus. I think it came out good, though. Vinny, didn't you use a Castlevania song in one of your videos once? I did, and then I used it as a reel for when I did freelance. Because I did editing after, too. After I did my 5 years, I did just random, like, editing for, like, weddings. Just random shit. Whatever, whoever had a gig. Music. All the while I was doing my own shit. Once a week. And then I was doing, like, Comic-Con videos. It was just, I burnt myself out on it. I'm getting like flashbacks. So yeah, all that for 10 bucks an hour. Video editors are not supposed to get 10 bucks an hour. So anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining about an old job because that's poor form on the stream. But it was, you know, it was a time in my life that happened, and I don't regret it. And, you know, I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm glad that I figured out a way to, stream a bunch and enjoy making music, and then, I'm in a better place, man. Man. Yeah, that was my job. What's the weirdest thing you ever had to edit? A Polish festival where there was no English, and it was another, like, hour-and-a-half long thing, and I didn't know what they wanted, and no one gave me any instruction. It was just, like, 5 hours of raw footage of this, like, national Polish festival, and I just did it. I just did it however I thought I could, and I still got, like, some shit about it, but since no one understood what was happening, they couldn't give me too- that's how they were, you know, at my old job, they were like that. They were kind of... They figured the best way to run a place was to never be satisfied, so you would always give more. Which is not a great way to run a business, in my opinion, because then resent starts to set in, and then you start finding shortcuts, and you don't want to work, and then eventually you quit, and you just, like, walk out the next day when they don't give you a raise. You literally do not come back the next day. So that was the, Polish festival I edited, and, that was about- yeah, it was weird. I don't really- I don't know who it was for. It was just like the footage just dropped itself on my desk one day. Oh yes, the fearsome frog of mana. What's your video editing software of choice? Adobe Premiere. 6.0 in particular. I've used Final Cut. And I can do it. I'd prefer not to do it. Here we go again. You thought the music was over. But it's only just begun. 5,000 health. What's it weak against? Shade? Okay, I gotta throw shade at it. Do you still beat off punks under the Queensboro Bridge for $5 a man? I do, yes. It's gotta work. One. Okay, well, we're not gonna be using shade. With the full stream channel Twitch clips, things have become a lot more simple. Yeah, the Twitch clips almost made the highlight videos less relevant. Almost. I don't think they have, but Twitch clips was... I have to say, for Twitch, that was a really great idea. And people can just sort through clips. Like most popular, 7 days, 1 month. And, I've seen clips of mine. It's still weird to me that the most popular clip is the dead pig video from the Museum of Anything Goes. Probably one of the most boring moments on my entire channel. But it was like a fuck up. So people spread it around, and it got huge. Okay, that's not working. So I'm stuck here. And I don't know what to do. I said it was a dead body. I thought it was a dead body. Yeah, it was a dead pig. Well, technically it is a dead body. It's just not a human body. So, what the hell do I do now? So I can't move Randy. Popoi is stuck. And my magic doesn't really work. I can't hit the core because I can't reach the core. It seems that clip got cut out by the Cuthead. Let me try the javelin then. And again, even though that moment was cool, I did a better job with the same bit like a minute later. But that clip was like me just feeling my way around the voice and it got spread and people really liked it, so I can't complain, man. Listen, every day I'm like, wow, I get to do this. This is cool. Even if it Cuthead and Dead Pig are my most famous moments. Why does this boss exist? I believe this is a glitch. This fucking has to be a glitch. I regret to inform you that this will be the next 10 minutes of your life. You didn't level your spells enough? No, you're right, I didn't. I totally didn't level my spells. But, me not being able to move, is that okay? Try moon energy on the boy and then just spam. Lightsaber. I don't have moon energy. Oh, I have moon saber, yeah. It's like watching a cell under a microscope get attacked by 16-bit characters. Well, I mean, it's restoring health, which is nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, Prim. That's not chocolate. That's... what is that? What the fuck is that? That's not a barrel. This boss has some fucking problems. Maybe if Randy dies, he'll be unstuck. I hope so. Like, there's all kinds of weird shit happening, so... my items are transforming into different items. Some of the fucking text is being cut off. Here, you know what? I can lower defense. Wouldn't it be great if you could, like, separate audio from... my audio from the game's audio? This game is a mess, why would anyone like it? Play it? You might like it? That's wow. Have I tried hitting select? I have. It's not working. like I said, I have to just keep doing this. God damn it. Man, I'm really hoping that I got enough hits in earlier that I can finish this fight in the next couple minutes, because it has, what, like 5,000 health? It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, too. This makes the small slime grow into the big slime. The mana games were glitchy because they were rushed out. Oh yeah, it's got problems. It doesn't make me hate the game, though. I just wish I could move. I just wish I could move. Can you tell Vinny to use wall so that it reflects the boss's spells back? But then I won't be able to heal. I don't think the whip will reach, let's see. I like how my teammates have just given up. No, it's just the javelin, man. That's it. Also... Really? You fear shade? You're like a creature of darkness. This boss is magic only, so you never take any damage if you use wall. Okay. How about this? I'm gonna do a quick test. I'm gonna find out how much HP it has. And if it has a lot left, I will use wall. Because wall will last forever. It's 873. I'm just gonna kill it. Because the wall will last well beyond this, and then I lose my primary method of healing for like 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay. Why is it increasing? I don't know. Oh my god! Yeah, I think the boss is supposed to grow, but I don't know why it grows. I don't have, like, the specific reason. Can you move after this boss fight? I would imagine so, but if I can't, then I'm going to throw my SNES Classic in the garbage. One lucky viewer will win a slightly used SNES Classic. You know, I was thinking about, boss themes thanks to this game. I'm gonna mute this for a minute, okay? And I want you guys to hear a boss theme. I was thinking about this. Does anyone else know how the Final Fantasy VIII boss battle sounds like 7 or 8 different songs just jammed together? Has this occurred to anybody? Take a listen. It works. I love it. But there's like a bunch of different songs in here. And it's dead. Oh, thank God. When in doubt, play Final Fantasy VIII music. I'm still playing it. It sounds like ELP. So good. Oh shit, whoops. Fucking destroyed. Again, you can just count how many times it changes into a different— oh my God! Jesus. That ninja was no joke. And it just, you know, again, it just loops, but it's really fucking all over the place. Then there's this one. Let me play one more for you from Final Fantasy VIII if you want to hear, like, good battle music. I've been thinking about this soundtrack a lot lately. We needed a bit of variety. I love this game and all, and I love its soundtrack, but that fucking boss battle theme, we heard it like 1,000 times. It's time for some motherfucking man with the machine gun. I curse a lot. Where am I? Oh. The crazy thing about the soundtrack, and I would say most of the Final Fantasy soundtracks, but let's focus on just this one. It's the fact that Uematsu was able to compose like 40 to 50 songs, and almost all of them are at least good, if not classic, and extremely memorable. Like, okay, yeah, maybe he gets one, maybe two. No, all of it, just about all of it. And the other crazy thing is too, after doing so many or themes for 7 other Final Fantasy games and everything else he worked on, he was still able to find some creativity, draw from it, and create unique and new sounding, like, songs. And this may not be the most popular opinion, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think Final Fantasy VIII had the best regular battle theme. I say regular, you know, just... how do you explain regular? Just the regular battle theme? It's not my favorite of the series, FF8. That might be my least favorite of my Final Fantasy, favorites, but I think it's just, take a listen. Breaking news. We've got 4, count them, 4 gardens flying into the air. We're here with Quistis from the Balam Garden, Mort 11. Breaking news, Squall has been drawing magic from this one point for 1 hour, setting a new record. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Nope. Yeah, I never got tired of this battle. It's like both heroic, dire, well, not both, but all of this. There's hopefulness, there's danger, action. It like conveys so many things. Six has a great soundtrack too. I tweeted a song from Six the other day, actually. But you know, I'll say this, Chrono Trigger may be my favorite RPG of all time. I don't really care for the battle music. Just the stock standard, regular old battle music. Same for Chrono Cross. For some reason, Mitsuda just didn't do it for me when it came to, like, the boss battles are fine. The boss battles are great in Chrono Trigger and Cross, but I just did not care for the, normal battle music in either of those games. The environment music, almost every other piece of music in that game is just a classic. And I don't say that word lightly. Especially not for Chrono. Chrono Cross battle music sounds like you're trying to give CPR to a clown. You know, by mentioning the word clown, another clown has died. I hope you're happy about this. Oh, what's this? 250. One second. You hope it's Cicero? How could anyone hate Cicero? Have to watch. Well, I have to wash Mother's crevices. One damage, okay. He's kind of annoying. What do you mean, kind of? Well, now every Skyrim stream is gonna be Serana and Cicero vying for attention. Best get used to it. No, it's okay, because I could just, like, keep blasting him. He just gets blasted. Vinny, no joke, an actual clown died today and it was Bozo. Yeah, someone mentioned that last night. Is that real? The guy who played Bozo the Clown is dead? Jesus, wasn't he like the most famous of all the clowns? Well, rest in peace. Jesus. I didn't even hear about this, and people are usually like... They are on it whenever clown news happens. That's a good place to level. All I have to do is step on that panel. Are you like Carl with clown news? Yeah. Yeah, people send me a lot of clown-related stuff. Ironically, Carl-related stuff. Mario and Luigi. Blur, I get a lot of that. Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, pizza places too. Dialogue. For ages, I've been searching for a human with the power to conquer this world. One born in the shadow of darkness and raised in the light of mana. Dialogue is the one. I cannot wait any longer. My body has grown weak. It is time. Using his body, I will take them on a fortress and rule the world.
How you doing? It's me, Tinky Winky.
Resist him with all your might. Oh, that was the glitch for a second. Cack! Did he just say cack? I must hurry. This body is breaking up. Help me. Go. Let my... Get ready for some fucking sick music. Dialogue, snap out of it. Where am I? How good this new body feels. I grow strong. Liar, you can't just steal someone's body. My dear, I can do anything I want. Can't move. Can you hear me? It's me, Dialogue. He's too strong. I'm finished. It's like 6 or 7 times that I'm finished has been uttered. But I can help you. Vinesauce is an ancient sorcerer who has sold his heart to the underworld. It's that underworld again. Though his life force is eternal, he hasn't his own body. His life force is growing darker. He feeds on hatred and destruction. Ooh, silence. I'm so sorry I won't see you again, but I have to do this. You're Randy, right? Take care of Prim. Dialogue, stop it, please. Dialogue, stop it! Arrgh! It's actually really sad.
I forbid this. Just when I was about to be reborn, I must withdraw. Give me your body, Squall!
You ready for some cool music? It's just Sonic screaming, yeah! Put the new remixed version on. I'm gonna need a link to that, please. I think I heard this. Oh my god. Yep. It was not worth the magic I spent there. I'm not making any judgment calls on this one because the original was already batshit insane, so I don't know really. I don't know which one's better. Oh fuck, the bad touch hands have arrived. Get those creepy hands out of here, you fucker. Doing well. So far. Oh. Mogul Balloon is supposed to be threatening during the fight against the ultimate evil of this world. The Lich. Thanatos can cast a spell that will have a little Moogle balloon hover above your head, all cute and stuff. Maybe next we'll get some turtles with wheels. Here's the alternate version. Let's hear the alternate version. This is also official. Well, it's a little closer to the original. Kind of. It's still just people going chop 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 chop. Getting kind of experimental. Oh no. Hands are back. And they're worse than ever. Thought maybe I could attack the hands, I guess not. I've said this 1,000 times, but I'll say it one more time. Some of the songs on the soundtrack are actually really, really good on this new remixed version. Many that I've heard are not. Most, in fact. Okay, borderline experimental. What? Why are people? What's this one? Someone made another remix? Let's hear it. This is a fan remix from 7 years ago. The percussion adds a lot. Synthy. Oh. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Okay, now it's dubsteppy. I didn't say it was dubstep, it's just a little, it reminds me it's steppy. Thanatos is almost bereft of life. There we go. Electro, dance music. Yeah, it wasn't, like I said, the first thing that came to mind was dubstep, and I knew that wasn't right, but I didn't hate it. There you go. The seal on Dryad's Mana Magic is gone. Oh. This whole time, the story of this game was about someone trying to get back with their boyfriend. I'm sure it was more fleshed out in the original, like, in the original script. But you know, there's not a lot here. You just have to take it at face value. What the? Let's get out of here. Wah! What is it? Whew! I'm okay. Just dizzy. We have to get out of here now. Alright? It's a mana beast. Isn't it a flammy? I guess flammies were once mana beasts. Hurry, or the mana beast will ruin the world. Come on, do it. I can't. I won't hurt a mana beast. I can't. They're only trying to restore mana. And... Popo, if you use all your mana power, you'll disappear. Oh no. What? How do we know that? Right, I can't go through with this. What do you mean? I'm not gonna kick the bucket. My world is separate from this one. It just means I won't see you again. Okay. If we don't stop the mana beast, your world is finished, right? Everything will perish. Trees, animals, people. That must not happen. You have the mana sword. You must save the world. You have no choice. You made a vow to your mother, the mana tree, right? I'll be okay. Alright. You sure? Of course. Later, Prim. Okay, later. We'll cast mana magic and then the mana sword will appear. This is kind of amazing for its time. So if they- this is the only time you get this spell, and if they both cast it, then you get the mana sword. The power has been fully restored. So now I on a fortress. I was supposed to smash the fortress, but I guess now I'm killing a dragon. It's like kinda teal. Oh, you can- yeah, I forgot you can- oh, never mind. There are some animations I think you can cheese yourself through. That's why I bought barrels. You can actually defend against some of the attack animations the dragon has with barrels. Of fun. Mode 7, please. Mode 7, why are you so crazy? Yep. That's good enough. That'll protect you. Oh, no, keep using the barrel! There might be- I think there's another cheese for this. Yeah, you just turn yourself into a mogul! That's right. Much. I think I have enough walnuts. I think I'm good. Okay, so now it's just a bunch of casting the sword spell over and over and over again while I try to defeat the dragon. Come on, we don't have all day. Why is the mana sword not happening? That is really weird. I'm having mana sword related issues. Let's see if I can make this happen. This cheese. Yep. It worked. It fucking worked. You can Moogle to get out of damage. My sword is not becoming turgid, however. I mean, symbolically, the fight is cool. I love the way it looks. I love the music. It's just the sword business is nonsense. Come on. Give me a good charge here. There we go. You're almost better off with level 1 charges, because they're quick, and there's more chances of a crit. Whoops. Once again, Popoi taking all the big hits here. No damage. We're all Moogles, but... Told you it was cheesy. Why are you spamming 6? Oh, because the Mana Beast says it does a countdown. And then it just says 6. It's weird. Actually, if I'm not mistaken... Oh no, it's just me. I thought I could maybe give the power to the other- oh shit. You see this? I don't need to charge at all! I thought I was doing as much damage as I was because of the charging. I'm a fucking machine! I'm a beast! Frame perfect. I don't know, I'm just saying that. I don't know if it is or not. Actually, let's just stay Moogled. We're gonna get unmoogled here anyway. The power of cheese. These Moogles are awfully fleshy. I don't know, they're like a little disconcerting, because like, previous Moogles are like fluffy and marshmallowy. These are like flesh Moogles. Probably almost there. Man, I bought these barrels, I don't even need them. Just need to live like a Moogle. Like a fleshy, rub the flesh on the other flesh Moogle. Man, if you use Moogle strats, you actually can probably do this entire fight without taking any damage. Well, that's not true. This phase, you have to take some damage. I always forget what the ending to this game is. It's probably like a picture of a tree. I forget. We'll find out in a minute. Damon Albarn turns 50 years old today. Jesus. Doesn't look a day over 48. Bikutori! But he's gone. Didn't even say goodbye. You implied goodbye. Boy is mort. Popoi is not a boy or a girl, according to Mana lore. But I think that it was a mistranslation in this version. Well, it's snowing. Even though Popoi's gone, there's 2 moons, and Diluc is gone. We did it. And we saved the world, and we have each other. What was the secret of Mana? The secret is that Mana is always hard. Yeah, it's not much of an ending. It's just... here's the locations. Here's the snow. I remember feeling very elated, but also very sad when I beat this as a kid. Because I was extremely... you know, it was a long game. It took weeks upon months. Remember, I only played on Sunday with my cousin because I didn't want to make progress without him. So we played together. And I sucked, and he sucked, and we didn't know the game, so we would die a lot. And it was just like this extremely, like, intense Sunday ritual that we would play through. This is the best part of the ending. Santa Claus is fine. Rudolph is clipping through a building while Prim meets Rudolph. Do you think this game influenced the remake in any way? No. I thought this was gonna be like 3 hours worth of streaming. I finished the game a lot quicker than I thought I would tonight. I guess the final area wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Pure Land was longer. It turns out there was never just one canon travel guy. It was like a quartet. No, I'm not, Skyrim, no, we don't do Skyrim more than once a week. Trust me, you want like a prepared... Skyrim's gonna be either tomorrow or Saturday, I haven't figured that part out yet. It could be, you know... How about, The Abyss? Instead of a game. And then we can subnut like tomorrow. Don't you dare tempt me with Bloodborne. Blood. Nut. Apparently this is what the Mana Beast looks like in the remake. It just looks like a... like a poison dragon. And this is what, the Dark Lich looks like, which looks good. I'm not sure I like the Mana Beast all that much, but I like, the Thanatos one quite a bit. Whoops. The game darkened. Did you see that? Because I hadn't picked up my controller in like 5 minutes. People keep asking me for Monster Hunter. Listen. Not until I'm done with Bloodborne. I keep saying it. I'm not streaming Monster Hunter for just one pickle. Not just yet. And the Master Sword sleeps again forever. This looks like a BRB. Someone in chat said this last screen of the game made me sad as fuck for no reason. My first time. Yeah, I kind of feel that way now. I think it's just the combination of the song and the visual. It's nice though. the final Breath of the Wild stream was pretty sad. I've had, like, tears a couple times by, you know, from finishing games on the stream. Just because... you know, it was like a long journey. And it's not just me, it's like all of us. It's happened. It may not be like sponge tears, but I've definitely had some moments. Even though this game was frustrating and broken at times, I'm almost feeling a little bit emotional at the moment. It just brings me back to a good memory in my life. Couch game days. Well, there's plenty more good memories ahead. I have to stop listening to this music now. It's destroying me. Okay, good. Shutting down. Thank you, Secret of Mana. You know, we'll always have it. I just want to, excuse me, I just want to show you, not show you, but I want to pull up a quick thing. So even though that battle music annoyed the fuck out of so many of you, even though it is just a lot of grindy battles and weird translation things that don't really seem to make any sense, we'll always have this. Before I do the art, someone sent me something.
BBRRRPRPRPPR rap. BPRPRPRPRPPR.
Just a visit from Mario, the text-to-speech guy. Just a little visit. For those of you that I'm gonna take the night off. For those of you that are aware of such things, the Abyss will be happening. I'm gonna take a look at the art, and I'm just going to I'm gonna take the night off streaming video game. But the Abyss will be happening. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to thank you all once again. This is something that I always do this at the end of video games whenever I finish streaming one of them, especially if it's one that I grew up with. I think my favorite part of streaming is that I can show people games for the first time. Games that I maybe like really love, and people will email me or tweet me and be like, "Oh, I really love that," or even in the chat I'll see it. And that's the best part of streaming, sharing the experience and having everyone join in on this like communal thing of we get together, we watch these games. I'm in some ways just the host. I'm not here to make this about me all the time. Sometimes I want it to be about the game. Most of the times I want it to be about the game. And I think a good Square RPG from back in the day, for example, or like Mario RPG or Mario Sunshine, some of those streams, that's something I just like, reliving these cool games with a number of people that are like-minded that can also enjoy it, or people who have never seen it that can enjoy it the same way. So it hits me every now and then. I'll be like walking or driving, or I'll be like, oh, right, that's amazing. I'm very, very lucky. So yeah, thank you, everybody. Thanks for allowing me to do this. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Now, real quick, I'm gonna take a look at the art, and before I do that, again, I know I'm cutting the stream a little short tonight. The video game stream, specifically, a little short tonight, but I'll let you know that Skyrim is soon, like a very substantial Subnautica stream is soon, and either a Slay the Spire or Into the Breach thing could happen real soon too. So that's the next 2 days, and then Sunday will be, I'm going to try for the Android showcase. I'm going to see if I can make that happen, as well as some of the other stuff that I have stockpiled. So no Subnautica tonight, because it would be a little shorter, and I really want to watch The Abyss. So I'm gonna just take a look at the art. But now that Secret of Mana is over, like I said, that frees us up for other video game. Kamayan made this. That would be really distracting. That would be really fucking distracting. But I'm up for the challenge. From Bup. What the fuck is this? Came up with a dumb story. It says here it's Ben, Guy, Jack, Jojo, Sponge, Tommy, Trashman. I don't know what the hell's happening here, but it's a number of things and then I start to see things that I recognize. From REN. It says, I'm doing a little personal project where I draw Vinesauce parodies of King Crimson albums for fun. I knew that looks familiar. This one's from This Chris Studios. I'm dead, man. I get closer to Satan every time I try the Homer voice. From Anwikel, here is a Dark Shroom BRB, and I think that is a very good BRB. We'll use it. From Quarpizza 666. Or Quarren Garbage is what I'm supposed to say here. It's pretzel. Maybe I should find out how to pronounce this. You think the internet could help me?
Quarpius Kuzecinian in 666.
A little slower.
Quarpius Kuzecinian in 666.
Easy. Yeah, I got that. That's no problem.
Quarpius Kuzecinian in 666.
Yep, okay. Cool name, cool art, thank you. Quarpy also made this. Quarpy's a good one. Sesantate. Some Zeld/Skyrim crossover art. From Heart Thieves. I'm sorry I made myself look at it, so now you have to look too. Okay. Thanks. Mr. Fox made this, and it's Mr. Vinny. I don't have socks that look like that, but now I kind of wish I did. And that's also really cool. Yorpa Sea Stanks made this. Wow. Yeah, I really like this. I have no idea where this came from, what dark recesses of your imagination it was birthed from, but I quite like it, so good job. From God Usopp, here's Clown Vinny. Vinny, it's pronounced God Usopp. Please remember that. Okay. Well, you know, we can easily figure out how this is pronounced. Easily. Guldusupa. Thank you, Guldusupa, for the nice art. This one's from Wrinkly Cat. And it's pretty amazing. It's Popoi. Clay Popoi. Yeah, that's great. Good job with that. I like I like the hair detail too. That's really nice. Professor Baggy Wrinkles is further developing 3D skills into a vine axe. Hmm? Not bad. We'll have that Bloodstained game is going to have a Vinesauce sword in it, so that should be pretty cool. That's probably the fact that, okay, I have to say, so they reached out to me, right? And we did, for those that don't know, in Bloodstained, there's going to be a Vinesauce item. It's true. So the fact that Iga, creator of Castlevania motherfucking Symphony of the Night, has not only acknowledged Vinesauce's existence, but has an item like a vine sword in one of his motherfucking games is like top 5 moments of Vinny's life. Number 5. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I don't think he knows who the fuck I am or what the fuck it is. But it is true. I hope it's good. Please, let's pray. Let us pray together. Please let it be good. Please let it bring back good memories of the best Castle Troids. This one's from Salmiaki. Entrance examination includes watercolors, so practice drawing some Vins. Cool. I like, yeah, good. The random band-aid is the best part. No. It will be a garbage item. Oh, yeah. No, it's gonna be a vine sword. I think it's gonna poison enemies. I hope. I tried to get them to do a corruption sword, but it was a little much. This one's from Pajama Pants Jack, and it's a Vinesauce Plague Doctor. I think this is cool. I think it's really cool. And I don't want to end with this, so I'm going to crop it appropriately, but it's a BRB that Lemon Line made based on what? You're quick. I'll say that. You are quick, Lemon Line. Based on what we just saw. So good job on that. And good job for winning like the award for fastest, like most Sonic-esque of all time. So, yeah, thank you, everybody. Again, I know I'm ending the video game stream a little early tonight, but long day for me. This is good. It'll give me a chance to relax a little bit and see this film that I've wanted to see, as I haven't seen it in years. And, yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, night, wherever you choose to spend it. in one way or another. I'll probably be around tomorrow for Subnautica and more, maybe some Skyrim. So there's going to be, I might be around both days. I might be around both tomorrow and Saturday. I don't think I have anything specific to do, but I'll take a look. I'll just double check and make sure. So I'll make sure we get that Skyrim stream in, and as well as the Subnautica stream. At the very least, those two. Just remember, when you stare into the abyss, it stares back at you. Good night, everybody. Oh, Vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for more streamers. Check them out, or you can always wait here for the auto host. So, take it easy.